We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Minaya has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and two now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On, he pops it up. Correa into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. For the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Maeda, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2 out with the man at first. fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Avila, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Turner is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch on its way.
Bader.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kendrick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch of the at-bat. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now riding in once again, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Twins,
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Olsen ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. And there goes Polanco. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Murphy in foul ground. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Murphy's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Howie Kendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Alex Avila. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. No one out with a runner at second. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So stepping in, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is there. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Down at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. A little bouncer. Runners off for second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fouled off. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sergio Romo was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Grounded down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Murphy has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton.
The second baseman, Colton.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. ground ball right side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat is Trey Turner. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. There's 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. The next twin up, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Reyes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Hernandez. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The center fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there goes Polanco. Strike called, now to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Cabrera.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional. Tyler Webb is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 30, Tyler.
Howie Kendrick will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now.
Howie.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Ehire Adrianza will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 13, Ehire.
Softly hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner gloves it. And there's 1 down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Teoscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their 9th. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See. Now Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sergio Romo is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1 pitch. Rosario stands at first with one out. And another foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Pete Alonso stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he is out on the tag. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 4-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Griffin Canning. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lifted into center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for L.A., Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez,
The third baseman.
as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the all set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5. Albert.
Here's Albert now. grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone. In now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. One ball, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jason Castro.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be...
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the Angels pitcher, Griffin Canning. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's safe. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. High and deep to right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 21, Matt Adams.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38. Justin.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So digging in now, Griffin Canning. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Max Stassi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Angels, number 33, Max Stassi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And swung on and missed, strike 3.
Please join us for the traditional.
Keenan Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter number 24.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick, has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batter, the right field.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Mitch Moreland will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the Big Apple seats and gone. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
Jerry Spromilia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Justin Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Anderson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Moreland over to his left. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Yep, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Standing in, Jason Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 9, Tommy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now that's popped up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 24.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Mets down to their final strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ramos is on his way home. He will score as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Phillip Rubin will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cannon Middleton is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.